water signs, Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer. This is a general reading for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay? So, let's see. When you're in the past, some of you just set yourself free with the freedom card here. Can you see that? It's almost too bright. Let's see. You see that freedom card? Let's see. Yeah, freedom. Okay, so some of you could be thinking about setting yourself free. Alright, so I'm going to read that to you now. This card answers your question by guiding you to seek greater freedom. Perhaps this comes from releasing something that no longer serves you. This card is also a confirmation that your prayers for freedom has been heard and the angels are working to bring change into your life. As an indigo, we can sense when someone is being controlled or manipulated. You have an innate ability to see unnecessary restrictions and rules, but sometimes you may be unknowingly impose your own restrictions and rules upon yourself. When you draw this card, it's a signal that you should release control over your desires. Freely dream big for yourself and this planet and allow the angels to guide you with their eternal and infinite wisdom. Because some of you may want to be set yourself free here, water signs, okay? From people and things that no longer serve you. So let me just clarify that for water signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Something that you could be thinking about here and putting down a burden. Because some of you are trying to avoid some form of responsibility, or you're taking on too much responsibility and you're buckling underneath the pressure, and some of you are giving up. Okay? Because for some of you right now, you could have been dealing with a player. Okay? This is somebody who was rushing in and out of your life, alright, just for passion, and you've caused a lot of conflict here. Okay? Some of you are trying to avoid any further conflict with this person. Okay? Because somebody could have lost their individuality when they're with this person, that after a while they realize that it's not me, it's them, and then when they're thinking of a thought, it's speaking as if they're hearing that, I wouldn't have said that. That's what so-and-so would have said. Some of you could be definitely going through some form of karma or bad luck right now. Okay? It's a vicious circle. Some of you are disappointed and you're feeling stuck and can't complete a cycle, and you're having sleepless nights regarding some news that's going to be coming in, because there could be some financial loss here for somebody here. Because in the present moment here, water signs, you got to show appreciation. When this card first came out, it was reversed because somebody wasn't showing no appreciation here. They wasn't appreciating what they have, they wasn't appreciating who was around them, they wasn't appreciating their job, they wasn't appreciating their relationship. They was very unappreciative here, water signs. So I'm going to read to you, show appreciation. It's common for indigos to get caught up in their own lives and forget to show others around them just how much they mean to them. Although you may not realize it, your friends and loved ones are all humans. They have feelings and emotions, just the same as you do. You're being urged to offer your expressed gratitude to special people in your life. This card also asks you to shift your focus away from what you lack in life, and instead appreciate all that you have and all that you accomplish. When you can get in touch with the higher part of yourself, many more of your dreams will come true here, water signs. Because for some of you, you're not appreciating the people around you or your work or anything right now. Okay? So I'm going to clarify that for you now in this present moment. Remember, this is a timeless reading. It could have already taken place now, or yet to come. Okay? Because some of you right now are having conflict. Okay? Some of you is agreeing to disagree here. Because some of you lost your own personality in this relationship or in working environment, because you got the Knight of Swords here. Okay? There could be some sudden action being taken place here. because someone's here competing here. Yeah, somebody here is being very foolish or reckless here, water signs, okay? Very indecisive regarding a decision you need to make. Could be regarding a mother figure or a baby mama here, okay? For some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody here who's turned sour or very smothering or very materialistic, okay? But someone's been very unappreciative, I'm hearing, because when it concerns the outcome here, you are loved here, water signs. But somebody here is giving up, they're breaking free, they're avoiding arguments, okay? Somebody was very clumsily and forgot about their lies, okay? And somebody here is detaching from somebody who's toxic or codependency here. And it could be a Capricorn or a Virgo Capricorn or Taurus. But somebody here has got a ruined reputation here because they're in a toxic environment. Somebody was very materialistic here, okay? And somebody's not going to get a second chance, because somebody's refusing to face reality here, okay? It could be you or the person you're dealing with here, but it could be, looks like it's a baby mama drama going on here, okay? Some of you could have a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, strong Taurus baby mama here who's competing here for somebody's attention. Somebody's lost their individuality here, okay? For some of you, this person's very materialistic, okay? There's definitely some imbalance between work and family commitments with this person, because it seems like they're in a toxic environment. Could have been work environment, okay, that they're trying to detach themselves from. But I want to read, you are loved. You are loved here, water signs, okay? And this is for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, follow. Okay, let's see. Everyone is in your life for a specific reason here, water signs. This card shows you realize that deep down, people truly do care about you and want to succeed. Sometimes indigos step into anger when they feel as if people are trying to control them. Know that this is the time in your life is very temporary, and before you know it, you'll be making your own rules. It's okay to go along with what others say as long as you feel that their rules are based in love and wisdom. So detach for a moment and allow yourself to see the situation through other people's motivations. The angels love and respect you unconditionally and are always on your side here, water signs, because for some of you right now, you are loved, but there's been some deception, lies, in a toxic situation here. Some of you, this could be somebody you're married to, okay, that you're in a toxic environment with, okay, or it could be a wife, a mother figure here, okay, baby mama drama here, but somebody here who's insecure, not grounded, okay, the house could be a mess, they're not looking after the children, they're not very nurturing, okay. This could even be a third party situation here that you're competing with here, water signs, okay. Because the card that clarifies the wisdom is self-care. Some of you need to start taking care of yourself here, start loving yourself, right? So I'm going to read that to you now, because that's what you need to focus on, I'm hearing. Make sure you're not given to the point of creating lack in your own life here, water signs. As indigos, you feel compassion for the world because of your divine mission. As a result, sometimes becomes generous to a fault. You may not see this as a problem. However, this card is telling you that you must be aware of your own needs in life. Make sure that you're doing enough for yourself so that you don't suffer due to your generosity. Okay? What's going on? Let's see. Yeah. You must be aware of your own needs in life here, water signs. Make sure that you're doing enough for yourself so that you don't suffer due to your own generosity. Allow yourself to feel how great it is to have needs met. Trust that those around you are guided by their angels to ensure that all theirs are taken care of. You are here on earth to help, but you're not everyone's problem solver. The greatest gift you can give others is to ask the angels to awaken your guide and guide them to their unique purpose. That's what it is. We're here to empower people, not to go and do the job for them. Okay? Because for some of you are not allowing somebody to go through their karma, and when you intervene stop them from going through hard times. You're stopping them from actually turning to God. Everybody got 100%. Okay, the moment that you start helping somebody to get out of their situation, your percentage goes down and their one goes up, and then you wonder why you're burnt out and tired and can't have no peace of mind. I'm hearing no peace of mind because you're more concerned about other people's problems than you are about your own. So this is for water signs. Yeah, self-care. Because some of you are giving up because you're going through poverty. You're trying to help so many people that it's making you skin. That's for somebody. Yeah, you got the 7 of Swords. Some of you are alienating others, losing the battle here. Some of you are being your own self-worst enemy here. And some of you are giving up on having to help people all the time because you're feeling overwhelmed. Okay? Yeah, some of you are going to get some bad news. Okay? Because some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very materialistic here with this Queen of Pentacles here. Okay? A mother figure here. It could be for some of you that you're in a toxic environment with, or somebody you're married to, that some of you may even be going through a divorce or separation. Okay? Some of you are only was focusing on only the short term. Some of you wasted your time and your talent in a relationship because this came out reverse as well. There was no trust in this relationship or friendship. Not for somebody. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or somebody who's very younger or very immature. So I'm going to read to you now, trust. This card asks you to trust that there's a purpose to life. Keep faith that the chaos you see around you has underlying meaning and divine design when times are hard. Indigos feel that the world has been orchestrated to work against them and that nothing fair. The truth is that your viewpoint has not yet expanded enough to put your problems into perspective. As you age, you will see that what seems overwhelmed and unbearable now is only a minor hitch. Trust that there's so much more out there, including magical experiences. You will see how balanced the world has the potential to be. Take this card as a reminder to persevere, stay strong, and believe in yourself, because the world needs you more than you may know here. Okay, water signs? Because somebody needs to trust in a relationship or friendship, but somebody's not trusting in this because somebody could have had an affair, okay, in this partnership or contract, all right? Somebody may want a reconciliation in a relationship, okay? Somebody may want help in giving and receiving. Yeah, that's somebody's wish here, okay? Still has hope. Some of you's having calm after a difficult phase in your life. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a young fire sign, but somebody could be ill. Be hearing that. Somebody could have been a risk taker. Okay? Somebody could be very pessimistic and lacks direction. Somebody's going to be setting themselves free. Okay? Because you've got health. Somebody's health could be affected, so somebody needed to Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody needed to actually set themselves free here because it was affecting their health. All right. This was somebody here who had poor leadership skills. Okay. They was culturally intolerant. They're emotionally manipulative, moody, and very malicious. I'm hearing. Okay. This could even be you here, water signs, that needs to set themselves free because something's affecting your health here. So I'm going to read that to you now. And you need to set yourself free because you could have a mental problem on you where you're going over events over and over again. Okay? It could be some self-imposed restriction you're putting on yourself and it's affecting your health. So let's see. The angels bring you this card because you have a message for you regarding health. This could be about yourself or someone close to you. Health refers to not only physical but also emotional and spiritual wellness. So some of you, it could be the health of a mother figure or a baby mother could be going through some health problems here. Okay? Auntie, cousin, sister. That's for somebody. Okay? When this card pulled, it's a sign to make sure you're not owning or identifying with any health conditions. Detach from conditions and see it as separate from who you are. another phase in your life that will quickly be over. Archangel Raphael is working with you when you see this card, so call upon him and his magnificent green light to aid with health and healing. This card can also sign that you are a healer, since indigos are born with powerful energy and abilities in this arena. This may be indication that you should confidently move forward with your healing training and work. Somebody might need healing because says somebody is not well. Somebody could get in some bad news and it's going to affect their health. Or somebody, you could hear some bad news regarding a mother figure or a baby mother is going through some bad health here. Okay? And for some of you, it could even be yourself that's going through some bad health here, water signs. Because for some of you, you're double dealing. Or you're dealing with somebody, another water sign, who could be running 2 homes. Oh, that's too many. Because for some of you, somebody was very stubborn, very procrastinating here, okay? Lazy, had choices, could be a Taurus he was dealing with. But somebody here is a conformist. Somebody here could have been in an open relationship and didn't want to be in a committed relationship. Some of you could have made a decision to end a marriage or end an open relationship. That's for somebody here. So tell me about this 8 of Swords here, reversed for water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because there's definitely a lot of conflict going on. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you are patiently healing. Okay? After going through some bad health. Or a fire sign is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But somebody was very materialistic here. Okay? Somebody could be protecting themselves here. Okay? After letting go. Because somebody was very greedy. Somebody was very impatient. Okay, somebody was very argumentative, and it was causing a health issue here for somebody here, water signs, because you got patient, and when that turned out first, it was reversed. Okay, so some of you need to be patient, right? I'm going to read that to you now, bottom of the deck, because some of you are not well. You're suffering, you're worrying, you got anxiety and sleepless nights. Somebody's overreacting here, or they're overwhelmed by some form of guilt or regret. It could be regarding a baby mama, okay, or a wife, or a mother figure here. Because for some of you, you need to be patient. Some of you could have been dealing with a karmic, I'm hearing, that you need to let go of as well, I'm hearing. Some of you were married to a karmic. So let's see, Patience. The card signals that what you desire isn't yet ready to emerge in your life. This doesn't mean it won't come to you. It just means not at this current time. While you may feel ready to receive the fulfillment of your wishes, it's not the right moment here, water signs. Patience is one of the most important lessons an indigo can learn, because as the world is now, things happen much more slowly than they need to. This card doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. It merely reminds you that an indigo, you are advanced being who sees the entirety of the situation much faster than the average human. Be patient with the circumstances and people in your life. Know that you're not the only one who feels as if you're running a race against turtles. The better you get at waiting, the more happiness you'll have here, water signs, because some of you are being very impatient with somebody who's probably going through a mental health issue right now. For some of you, it could be your mother, it could be your wife, it could be your auntie, your sister, but somebody here is unbalanced here, a baby mother here, because somebody's in a toxic environment and someone's going to be letting go. Okay, some of you could be hearing some news regarding somebody here who could have had a child, or was very foolish, okay, or gullible. Okay, the news is going to come in quickly because someone's going to receive some bad news soon. So let's see regarding you being patient here, water signs. Okay, it's too many. Let's see what message. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign who's dropped the ball here because there was probably juggling here in the past here. Okay, this is somebody who's aimlessly wandering around, abandoning their dreams, sacrificing their happiness because they're hanging on too long here, and it's affecting their health. That's for some of you. You might have fire in your chart, earth, water, and air, but somebody here is affecting their health because they're actually holding on when they should have let go. and holding on longer than they should have held on to this relationship. Okay? Somebody was sacrificing their own happiness here by dealing with somebody who was juggling them. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So let's see. Definitely a third party situation going on here. Somebody was definitely overindulging. There could have been adultery or an affair. Okay? That someone was holding on to and should have let go, and it's affecting them. Okay? Their health. Somebody could have even picked up an STD through some toxic relationship. Definitely been juggling. But someone is moving on here, because for some of you right now, it was affecting your health. You was having sleepless nights. Somebody was being very stubborn here. Okay? Very lazy. And they betrayed you in a third party situation. And it could have even been you, water sign, or you're dealing with a fellow water sign who had you in an open relationship in a third party situation. It could have been even somebody who was working with. Okay? That's for somebody. So let's see here, because between you both, it doesn't seem like this relationship is going to last. Somebody's moving on. There definitely been some ill health. Could have been mentally ill health with all these swords here. Somebody was overthinking here. Tell me about this Five of Wands here for water signs, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Because somebody was either eternally competing with somebody, okay, having a lot of conflict, okay, agreeing to disagree. Because it takes time to heal here, water signs, okay? Because this mother figure here could be conversing or sending a message regarding a third party situation here, because somebody's not feeling appreciated. Wife is not feeling appreciated because this person here is freeing themselves from a toxic relationship or some form of addiction here. Someone's going to get some bad news because there is going to be a separation. Okay? It could even be from somebody who's missing you or yearning for you or unsure about the future, but somebody here was very immature here. Okay? It caused a lot of conflict, jealousy, arguments, and somebody's heartbroken. Someone's going to be breaking up here, water signs, and they're grieving or mourning this situation because someone's letting go. Someone expressing the love or a message of love or thinking of you. But somebody here could have been holding on longer than they should have done, because someone's been very patient here, but it affected their health. Okay? Somebody's saying it's not enough. There's from frustration in this relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage. Somebody was in their fear or ego or very jealous. Okay? And it could be regarding a third party situation here. Yeah, somebody here is going through a new phase or preparing for some union here. Okay? Or moving forward here, because somebody here is going through a completion. Because they was dealing with a runner. Or somebody who's very codependent in this relationship. Okay? Somebody who's fearing intimacy here. Alright? Yeah, somebody definitely was having one night stands. Yeah, stringing you along in the past there. Taking people for coffees, drinks, wine, and dining them. That's for somebody. Okay? So let's see. I'm going to clarify these now for water signs. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Let's see what other message is coming out for you water signs. Some have definitely had the opportunity to move forward here. Some of you are on your divine purpose. Okay? Tell me about this clock here for water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, somebody's getting some recognition or attention here. Okay? And somebody was being very selfish, self-centered, and someone's putting this burden down. Okay? It could be a loss of a lawsuit for some of you. But there's definitely some deceit going on. Some of you are recovering from some illness. Like I said, some of you are being ill. Okay? And for some of you, you're waiting here for something to grow here. And it could be even regarding waiting for work, because some of you could be unemployed. Okay? Or a new opportunity. That's for some of you, you don't have to wait anymore, because it could be coming through. Again, the Queen of Pentacles here, reverse. Some of you could have made a decision to actually buy somebody out, I'm hearing. That's for somebody, because somebody could be paying for somebody to go, because somebody's going through some ill health. Okay? Somebody's very dependent on other people here. Yeah. This is somebody who was toxic. This person's hurt. Okay. It could be somebody you're married to. Yeah, they're getting over some form of betrayal here. Okay. The healing. Alright? That's for somebody here. Because the separation here is because somebody was lying about juggling here. That's for somebody. Yeah, and they felt trapped. And someone's going to be setting himself free here. Because somebody's going through a separation. They're no longer waiting. They've been betrayed by a friend. Okay, in a relationship or friendship. Somebody who was rushing in just for sex. Okay. Somebody could be changing residence or moving. Because somebody has some regret here. Okay. Can't seem to get over this loss. Because somebody here could have been unfaithful. And somebody here is not taking no action. It was a false beginning. Okay. Someone's very defensive here. Somebody's been going through some long illness. And it could have been mental illness for somebody here. And they're going to get some bad news though. Because somebody's definitely not well. Some of you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Who's single and financially stable. Or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here who's been very deceptive. Someone's going to need a good lawyer. Someone's very jealous, very controlling, and very manipulative. Tell me about, because like I said, somebody's not well. Somebody needs to be patient here. Because somebody here is going through some overwhelming guilt. Okay? Somebody may want a second chance. But with somebody from the past. Okay? Who had a stable relationship here. But somebody here could have lost out on an opportunity here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be getting some news regarding Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're single and financially stable. Somebody could have been in a committed relationship here. Okay? But there definitely was some form of deception and lies and cheating here. Oh, didn't look up to see how much light was shining in. Sorry about that. Hold on. Okay. That's sun out. Sun just risen. Yeah, but somebody here is definitely lost out on an opportunity. Or wants to return back to a marriage or return back to somebody from the past. Okay? Because they can't sleep at night time. Because of their previous juggling that was doing in the past. Because somebody's moving on. Okay? If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, follow. I'm just going to take a card from the Angel Oracle, let's see. This is for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Let's see what other message is coming through for you here, water signs. That's a lot of messages, too many. That's half the deck. Okay. Again, water sign. Wow. It's throwing out quite a few messages. One's coming out community. Somebody here is in a caring connection. Somebody's not happy here. Somebody here is doing somebody's very materialistic. Somebody here needs to be healing. Somebody's over money and envy and hostility here. Okay, that some of you are going through. Just one, definite one card come out, hostility again. Envy. So somebody's definitely envious of you and very hostile towards you here. Okay, because somebody was betrayed and felt stabbed in the back. Some of you were dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You'll know who you're dealing with. So I'm going to actually read to you now envy, and then I'm going to read to you hostility. So this is for water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see what other messages are coming through for you here, water signs. You got lack and dissatisfaction, where I say some of you are not appreciative of what you've got. Some of you are taking somebody for granted or took somebody for granted. Okay? This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and a platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at a golden city on the horizon. Okay? She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more only causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction, and that energy shows in her dress. This card upright is telling you to let go of jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not you. Do you understand that there, water signs? Because that's all you're focused on is somebody else doing better than you. The universe hears that too and blesses them even more. Okay? Notice all that you have and thank the universe for it. If the card is near the appreciation card in your spread, the message is doubly important. Now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things will change. Okay? And the affirmation is, I let go of lack. I look at the blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction. I am glad. And I say, I'm too blessed to be stressed. Okay. All right. Because some of you is right now, you need to appreciate because you're lacking appreciation. You're taking people for granted, or somebody's taking you for granted and not appreciating you. And it's causing some form of hostility here, water signs. So I'm going to read that to you now. Defense is up, aggressive energy. So somebody's coming across you with aggressive energy here. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When he comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. Because like I said, for some of you in the previous reading, you already know a storm's coming. Okay? The aggression energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding or hurtful. In a work or a social situation, there may be backstabbing or an out-and-out slander going on, because in the other one, people are gossiping about you here, water signs. This is the difference from the deceit card, because their hostile energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time, and this could be somebody you're married to, living with, your mother figure, auntie, brother, sister, whoever it is. Okay? Now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. Do you want more than that? Okay. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Okay? Stand up for yourself, water signs. Say your piece, man. Okay? Don't let people take advantage of you. Because we're giving, and people seem to be, there's always takers. Alright? That's for somebody. Envy and hostile towards you. This person, whoever it is, I feel, they're not in a very good place. They're not in a very good place at all. They're very stubborn, lazy, argumentative, okay, very ungrounded, okay. They might be going through some form of stagnation in their career. They're fearing intimacy. They're listening to their ego, so they're all puffed up, I'm hearing. That's for somebody. Where's that card? Let's see. Let's see what other messages coming out for you here, water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Longer than I thought. Okay, 3-3 for somebody. Let's see. This is for water sign. What other message does water signs need to know? Okay. Somebody who's been a false person could end up in prison. Yeah. Privileged lady or the main lady here. Yeah. This could be a distance between you because somebody's definitely going through bad health. And it could be mental health. It doesn't have to be a prison. It's either the prison of the mind, a spiritual prison. There's somebody here that could be in a mental institution. That's for somebody. But someone's definitely trapped in their mind here. Okay? Somebody's definitely going to court as well. I just heard, I don't even know how to word this one. Somebody could have been given a gift, okay, that made them ill. Okay? And somebody could be going to court because of this. Alright? Could have been a fast food restaurant, anything. Okay? But if you're living with this person, married to this person, the main female, they're being false. That's for those who are married and they're wearing a mask. Okay? They could be going through some mental health and they don't want to speak about it, or they're lying about it. Okay? And saying that they're alright when they're not. Not for somebody. Let's do that one. Let's see this. All the messages coming out for water signs, Sun, Moon, Venus rising, past love, friendship, gossip. People are talking about it. This past life. Okay? For some of you, it's destined to meet this soulmate. And the bottom of the deck is passion. It's going to be passion between you. Somebody's dealing with a courting man who's giving gifts, but they're going to go through some form of karma for leaving somebody out in the cold. That's for somebody. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.